together.
He's walking straight to the ring. All business. He's got some thoughts to share with the crowd.
He's got no shortage of bravado.
This is the confidence you need to succeed.
Guys, he's as serious as I've ever seen him.
A determined statement just made. He didn't hold back. Said what he had to say.
Let's hope he's a man of his word. I have my doubts, though.
Yeah, if he doesn't win this next match via submission, he might not want to show his face around here again.
The Revenge Tour continues.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day. From Elmwood Park, New Jersey, the Raw Women's Champion, Liv Morgan!
Next level methodical, always gets what she wants.
Liv Morgan rocked Judgment Day, captured the Women's Championship, and most importantly, seduced Dom.
Jada Parker is in the house, and bit of advice, don't play with her.
You know why that is, Byron? Because Miss Parker don't play.
And her opponent, from Port St. Lucie, Florida, Jada Parker!
Well, she's clearly appreciated by the WWE Universe, but still has a bad attitude.
It's because the chip on Jada's shoulder is part of what makes her so dangerous. Jada Parker has a short fuse, and trust me, you do not want to set her off.
Yeah, you make an enemy of her, and she'll make you regret it.
We've seen she'll fight anywhere, anytime, and she's always determined to get the win. Here's the bell, and we've got the polarizing Liv Morgan in action.
I don't get what's not to like about her. Liv is a master manipulator in and out of the ring. That's something that should be praised, not condemned. If you don't like what Liv's doing, I suggest you go cry about it.
Many superstars manipulate people for their benefit, but when Liv does it, it just seems extra cruel, Corey.
Then there's Jada Parker, an athletic and confident superstar with an aggressive nature inside the ring. Getting on her bad side is a big mistake.
But it seems to be all too easy to make an enemy of a vindictive Jada Parker. I don't think she knows the meaning of play nice with others.
Makes a move and applies a wrist lock. nasty STO. Turning the tables. Locking up with one another.
Transitioning right into the wrist lock.
Finds a way to get into a wrist lock of their own.
Moves into a hammerlock to maintain control.
Taken down, took the legs right from under.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Switching into the side headlock.
Liv gets her back. Kick to the gut.
No signs of either combatant backing down.
Neither competitor is backing down. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
Boom.
Knees meet face.
Looking at a gritty desire from Liv now.
Cover. Parker's shoulders are down. She kicks out with force. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea.
Corey, what's Liv Morgan need to focus on in tonight's match? Any specific strategy?
Liv needs to hold nothing back here, Cole. We know that when pushed, Liv can really go balls to the wall in the ring. So Liv needs to push herself to get to that place and truly take over this match.
Bang! Senton!
She saw that coming.
What a man. She's looking a little drained now.
Morgan timed that one well. Goes behind, hammerlock applied. SOS. Oh, right on the arm.
Not good.
No idea her opponent has her dead to rights here.
Boom, what a kick.
That's how you establish dominance.
Shining wizard.
Right to the jaw.
Placing her in the corner. Kick. Oh. Ouch.
Right in the breadbasket. Just dominating their opponent now.
Liv's looking for the final exclamation.
Jumping complete shot. Face first. Can Morgan clinch this arm?
And that'll be it. Finally a victory. What a hard-fought win.
Here is your winner, Liv Morgan.
Liv Morgan with a win.
Definitely a setback for Jada Parker, but she's tough. She can handle it. Experiencing now that Raw's been a force for more than 3 decades.
The OTC is here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the WWE Heavyweight Champion, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
A man who was once one of the most dominant stars in history. Led the original Bloodline with an iron fist.
Wait. What do you mean once? Roman is still as dominant as ever.
But one thing's for sure, he is ready to prove that this is still his show, with or without the Bloodline.
Listen to this crowd, the respect this man has earned.
The WWE Universe watched Roman conquer this business. They know he is a generational talent. He is one of one.
Yes, Byron, Big E's on Raw. And yes, Michael, I feel it. It's the power of
And his
positivity.
opponent, representing the New Day from Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 285 pounds, Big E!
You can't fight the gravitational pull of Big E. You can only hope you're on his good side.
Devastation through positivity coming.
The Tribal Chief, the head of the table, the leader of the Bloodline, Roman Reigns in action here tonight.
Growing up in a sports entertainment dynasty, Reigns was never going to settle for mediocrity. He made that perfectly clear early in his career. Now, he's king of the mountain and will swat down anyone who dares climb to the summit.
Yeah, Corey, we'll see if Reigns can maintain that position or if he's going to take a tumble down the mountainside.
But let's not neglect Big E here. As dangerous as he is absurd, if not more so at this point. Take away the laughter, the gyrations, the unicorn horns, oh, and the bootios, and we are looking at one dangerous wrestler.
I would never want to take away any of that from Big E, but I get what you mean, Corey. Big E is someone who absolutely deserves to be taken seriously when that bell rings.
Obviously, Roman Reigns is not your average opponent in the ring. So, Corey, what's got to be the strategy here against the OTC?
The best method against Roman Reigns is to simply stay evasive and bide your time. It would be a big mistake to just try and face Reigns head-on, so be patient. Pick your spots very carefully, and then maybe pray that Reigns doesn't realize what's happening until it's way too late.
Risking it all and able to connect like a homing missile.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
And Roman Reigns demanding acknowledgement from the WWE Universe.
On the apron! The hardest part of the ring.
Hitting the edge of the ring like that can do some lasting damage to the body.
He connects with a counter.
Mount.
Uh-oh. Defiant counter to Reigns.
Oh, it hurt a snap.
Crackle. Pop.
Dodges away.
Oh, the jaw getting rattled.
Oh! Sharp punch.
That move looks to have stymied Big E.
Roman turning up the pressure and the heat there.
Oh, did we just see a tooth fly out? He doesn't have much time to get back in the ring.
Looking to explore things ringside now. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Reigns is wasting no motion.
Reigns is making an opportunity for himself.
Roman has taken a moment to soak it all in.
Reigns with a Superman! Oh, Roman Reigns locked and loaded, measuring his opponent. His spear!
Reigns got all of it. Following it up with the cover.
2 count. It's over. All in a night's work.
Here is your winner, the OTC.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Oh, man, he grabbed the kendo stick. Everyone needs to watch out now. Ooh! Ooh! Oh! 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 Oh!
I don't know about you guys, but I got goosebumps. The People's Champion is here.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 275 pounds, one half of the Raw Tag Team Champions, The Rock!
A superstar with this business in his blood. A man who proudly walks with the millions.
Big fight feel for every Rock match.
When you think about The Rock, you think about all the memories, all the moments that have meant so much to so many people.
We are about to experience history here tonight. The People's Champion is in the house.
Doesn't matter the situation, the champion always has a winning game plan.
Oh, you didn't know? Your ass better call somebody!
Road Dogg sure does love to run his mouth.
Oh, Dog may be cocky, but he's also dangerous. He loves to create anarchy.
Yeah, Road Dogg's bite is worse than all of his bark.
It's me, it's me, it's that D-O-double-G.
I hope this superstar realizes the opportunity in front of them as they prepare to go one-on-one with the Great One.
Now we know that The Rock has no problem running his mouth about his opponents in the lead-up to his matches, but we can't forget that if there's any superstar who knows how to hold his own when that bell rings, it's The Rock.
Without a doubt, Cole, people sometimes get so...
Looking to put him away. He kicks out before 3.
I am surprised the count went that far.
Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank.
Wow. Oh! Oh, stop, stop, stop! Forearm smash after the stomps. Oh!
Road Dogg trying to ramp things up.
Using the elbow as a weapon. Discouraging situation for the People's Champion.
Road Dogg is certainly getting that fierce look in his eyes.
Saw what was coming there. Gets lifted into position.
So-called dentist. Boot to the stomach.
One step ahead there.
Punishing boot.
That just knocked him a bit off balance.
Road Dogg puts a hurting on him with that one. Lands the knee drop.
Road Dogg is such a scrappy competitor. How does he gain the advantage here, Corey?
By relying on his toughness. He's battle-tested and has got some pinpoint strikes that can drop you.
Guys, look at the eyes. This could be a precursor to an end.
Ooh, and now here's the cover.
And The Rock kicks out. He's far from finished.
Take your time, enjoy.
The Rock saw that one coming.
Rock finally finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
Could be the tide turner The Rock desperately needed.
Boom, right in the button. That unraveled on Road Dogg.
True kick with precision. Double leg step through. You know what's coming next.
Legendary Scorpion. The sharpshooter is applied.
This is the moment when you're desperate.
And would you look at that?
Oh, no, we don't need this right now.
Sure we do. The more the merrier.
These two are having a fantastic matchup. Well, where is he?
Oh, my God, a clothesline. He might put him away here. Only a 1 count before the kick out.
Got to change something up with the pin technique.
There it is! Yes, rock bottom!
Road Dogg in big-time jeopardy.
2. And a win! That may be one of the biggest wins of his career.
Here is your winner, The Rock!
Yes, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, despite the earlier distraction, they were able to focus and keep their eyes on the prize.
They tried to tune out the added presence, but it ultimately proved to be too much for them.
You hate to see. Here comes something unholy.
The devilish Alba Fire.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring, representing the Unholy Union from Glasgow, Scotland, Alba Fire!
Battle-tested, including reigns as NXT UK Women's Champion and NXT Tag Team Champion as well.
But we have only seen the beginning of how bright fire can burn.
Looks to scorch the earth of WWE and burn the women's division to the ground.
Our ancestors have demanded a sacrifice, and Alba is more than happy to deliver.
A woman descended from generations of warriors. Fighting is in her blood.
And there is fire in her eyes that cannot be extinguished.
A woman who calls herself undeniable.
She certainly lived up to that moniker thus far.
And her opponent, representing the Pure Fusion Collective from Las Vegas, Nevada, the WWE Women's World Champion, Zoey Stark!
You know, Zoey Stark just oozes with confidence. She knows exactly how good she is.
And that's because Zoey refuses to conform to anybody else's ideas of what she is supposed to be.
Stark rolls with a vicious crowd and constantly attacks enemies backstage.
It sounds to me like Zoey's got a great strategy.
That sound is the bell, and Alba Fire looks as sinister as ever. Just the sight of fire paralyzes opponents with fear.
Cole, it's impossible to prepare for an entity as evil as Alba Fire. Fire crushes your hopes and sets them ablaze, laughing as they turn to ash.
Fire isolates her opponents into
Hit hard and straight into the pin.
gets the shoulder up.
Probably knew that wasn't going to be enough at this stage, but every time you cover your opponent, you make them kick out. Every kick out exerts energy. Wow, springboard attack.
Directly to the neck. Propped up in the corner.
Oh, driving the elbow.
And Fire is brought to a disadvantage now.
Zoey's turning it up now.
Corey, what's the strategy for going head-to-head with Zoey Stark?
Well, Zoey tends to get offended when people stand up to her, Cole, so the strategy's simple. Stand up to her.
Perched up top. A diving knee drop. She can end this thing right here. And she kicks out at two.
She is still fighting, still keeping this going.
Oh, that's gonna sting your back. Shoulder tackle to the body.
Stark has become relentless.
Yeah, Alba has to plot a way to get back into this. Big offense could be coming here.
Uh-oh, from the top.
Oh, it just got ripped right off the top. There's the pin.
And a kick out at two.
We'll see if this is the start of a rally.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Abdominal stretch.
Fighting out of
That's
it.
one way to get out of it.
Precise aiming on that basement drop kick.
Oh, ouch. Zoe with the retaliation. Zoe climbs. What's on her mind? From the top. Oh, God. Terrible landing on the outside.
Taking flight only to find nobody home at ringside. What a disastrous miscalculation.
Oh, it's disrespectful. Ooh, bullseye. Going for the arm bar and a...
Just stretching out the arm. Whip back into the ring. Climbing to the top rope here. She could be on her way to a countout.
Take off.
Oh my God, what a move.
Ooh.
Here we go. Stark going for the victory. And referee cuts off the count in one.
She just will not give up, Cole.
Elbow drop with authority. She's going up now. Going up high. Oh! She's had a lot thrown her way already.
Yes, Fire's patented killer instinct was on display.
Oh! Elbow in her face.
Getting up, but she has no idea she's in the crosshairs. Oh, catapulting down on the opponent.
Fire scaling the turnbuckles. From the top. Elbow drop. Oh, she's removing the turnbuckle pad.
Come on, this isn't right.
And she's not done yet.
Oh, it's gonna happen. Alba Fire with the swanton.
Game, set, match for Alba Fire.
Oh, she's still alive.
No telling how much surviving that will cost, though.
I don't know how someone kicks out of that. I don't know how you can still be standing.
There's got to be some sense of desperation right now. She's used her best weapon, but the match still continues.
Roundhouse kick.
Constant pressure being...
Oh, look out. It's on now.
Boom!
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Climbing to the top turnbuckle now. Look at the high frog splash. Cover on Alba, but can she kick out? 3, no.
She just won't stay down.
Zoe Stark. Back flip into the face buster.
It's over. Fire is done.
Into the cover. Zoe Stark got it.
Here is your winner, Zoe Stark!
Alba Fire failing to keep the win in sight.
Big night and a big victory for Zoe Stark.
Zoe remained focused on her target and got the job done.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Golden Championship.
Sami Zayn is ready for a fight.
And it is going to be a good one.
The man that dethroned Gunther is the longest reigning Intercontinental Champion.
Sami Zayn has been in WWE for over a decade, but every year he seems to get even better.
And there's no telling what he has his sights set on next. Sami Zayn's a world-class competitor, no doubt about it. He just needs to make sure to get out of his own way tonight. Stay out of his head.
Here comes Big Bronson Reed.
Like a natural disaster or a kaiju come to life.
Bronson is a whole new breed of big man. Agile and with plenty of impressive athleticism.
Bronson Reed believes he is pound for pound one of the best competitors in WWE, and he has no problem proving it. Sami's a competitor who has always done his homework, so hopefully his opponent did too.
Introducing the challenger. From Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn! And his opponent, from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, the WWE Golden Champion, Big Bronson Reed!
Undoubtedly the top title in this company. And Sami Zayn hyped and ready to go in this one-on-one match.
There's just something about Sami. Once he's in that ring, it's like a switch flips. The heart of a champion and the competitive edge to boot. Sami's always willing to compete like his body and soul are on the line.
Surely that takes a lot out of Sami, but it's also that fighting spirit that allows him to have such a meaningful connection with the WWE Universe.
And on the other side of the ring is a mass of humanity. Reed takes what he wants when he wants it and can turn your critical error into critical condition real quick.
Expect Bronson to go right on the attack. Reed likes to make quick work of his victims with a fury that is unmatched.
And that negates Zayn's offense. Boom! Backdrop suplex.
What a high angle right across the shoulders.
Piercing elbow drop. The challenger really taking it on the chin here.
Reed's Australian strong style certainly looked effective there.
A reversal. He saw that coming. Corey, how much of a challenge is it dealing with a cunning superstar like Sami Zayn?
Well, the one thing about Sami Zayn is that he really knows how to utilize the entirety of the ring. If you want to have a chance at getting the win here, your best bet is to cut the ring in half. You really want to use your power and keep Sami close.
Looking to go up high.
Perched up top.
Diving knee drop.
Got the cover. Looking to hang on to the title.
He breaks the ref's count after one.
He's still got more left in the tank. Bronson Reed rallying the crowd behind him. Big hip attack. Elbow drop.
Lots of damage under the challenge.
Whoa!
Taking a flight to nowhere.
Paying the price of treating your own body like a human crash test dummy.
Shot to the back.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
Timely counter by Zayn. Snap there. Bottom of elbow. And he gets set back into the ring.
Good defense there.
Sami Zayn digging deep, looking to turn the tides of this matchup. Zayn off the ropes and punctuated with a drop kick.
Had it scouted, now can capitalize. Big Bronson Reed up high.
Perched up top.
A diving knee drop.
Picking up speed off the rope.
Cover for the championship. Shoulders up before two.
We are this far into the match. Where is this energy coming from?
Powerbomb position.
Throwing down punches and counters out.
Clotheslines.
Good Lord.
So effective.
Hip drop to the gut.
Reed looking for a big finish. Bronson Reed.
And driven down with an axe driver.
This might be it. The champ might
the
keep it here.
The champion thought that was it.
Somehow, this title is still up for grabs.
Now might be a good time to regroup. Rethink your plan.
Will that be the last opportunity?
Up high, diving crossbody. Going all caution to the wind.
Zayn looking helpless to every attack.
Sami has to wake up and ignore any distractions. Perched up top. Completely missed the mark there.
Look at this, just
What a barrage of stops.
Going to the top rope. What's his plan?
getting up real slow. Not quite.
Sky high.
Uh-oh. Look at the power.
Running sit-out powerbomb.
Pin attempt by the champion. And he fights it off.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
High cross body. Picking up speed off the rope.
Heading to the top rope here.
Taking flight. Oh, that is how a true champion defends their title. The champion retains.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Golden Champion, Big Bronson Reed.
A successful title defense for him tonight.
What a title defense by the champion.
Yeah, he left it all in the ring tonight with the type of performance that's defined his title reign.
Are you guys ready?
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 245 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Randy Orton!
All these superstars come into this match incredibly hungry to prove their dominance. I can't wait to see what unfolds.
The champ knows the competition level's at an all-time high. He needs to show he's above all competitors.
A Hall of Famer and our former broadcast colleague, guys.
A wrestling god.
And his opponent from New York City, weighing in at 290 pounds, John Bradshaw Layfield, JBL.
Now here's JBL, a Triple Crown champion. He's held the WWE title, Intercontinental title, and U.S. title.
He's a member of the WWE Hall of Fame and a bona fide wrestling god.
Hey guys, have I ever told you that JBL is a really good friend of mine?
That's a lie, Byron.
Stop grabbing cash and sit down, Saxton.
Hey, it's not my fault it's raining money. Oh, I got one.
And here we go with the self-proclaimed wrestling god, JBL.
A tycoon in the business world, a physical, dominant force of nature here at WWE, JBL has more than proven that he is what he says he is, Cole.
Doesn't make him any less of a blowhard, Corey, but his dominance is undeniable.
And across the ring, a man looking to cement his legacy as a title holder in our sport.
You gotta hope he isn't taking it easy, even though the title's not on the line. You just know the vultures are circling. It's important he projects strength if he wants to keep his reign strong. Just caught flush.
Ouch. Oh, a kick! Wow!
Time to go for...
Oh, the reversal by JBL.
All tied up now.
Goes for a headlock. Huge toss. It couldn't have felt good being chucked around like that.
Bang! He finds a counter.
We can sense the whole WWE Universe behind him right now.
Looking to turn this around, and there it is, into a headlock. Oh, tossed aside.
There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
There it is, reversal.
Big clothesline.
He's pumped up, and so is this crowd.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight. Oh, my Lord. What contact. JBL obviously has a highly inflated sense of self. He already believes he's won this one before it's even begun. But, Corey, what exactly do you think JBL has to do to actually secure the victory?
Do what he does best, Cole. That's cracking skulls. Use that smash mouth style to dominate the competition like he's done before. If he keeps doing that, then maybe it'll solidify his belief.
Nice drop kick. He's ready to show his opponent and the world what he's made of. Oh, no, wait.
Sonic DDT!
He's getting pumped, he's getting focused, and he's taking the WWE Universe with him.
Ooh, catches him with the cutter.
It's do or die for JBL.
There's two. Amazing!
I truly thought it was all over there. Talk about resilience.
Yeah, but did you see how the referee had to get into position? That was all the difference.
What's the tally on how many times we thought this match was coming to an end? I can't count anymore.
Precision strike to the back of the neck.
Bradshaw struggling to defend himself.
But JBL can't allow this burst to hinder him.
Clubbing away with forearm after forearm. Look at these cross faces. He turns it around on JBL.
Shoulders down, looking for the win here.
And this one is over.
Here is your winner, Randy Orton!
JBL no longer all smiles with this loss.
This is what you get when you have complete confidence and control of the situation.